Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And I'm going to share from Native Spirit again. I've been using this deck over the last few days. And also I am going to share a little bit of guidance from this brilliant little book, Carp That Effing DM, which is sometimes we need. And like I've been saying over the last few days, so much craziness going on in the world, so much where we need to transcend into love, right? More and more as we see what you know, the drive of power and money and all of, you know, does to people, and to innocent people that are just, you know, going about their trying to live their life. So let's have a look. And that happens all over the world. So by just a crazed few. So let's have a look. That's the thing, isn't it? So much craziness. So let's have a look though. So this is for those of us who resonate with the twin flame soul to soul energy. And this is all about, you know, waking up to a connection that sort of like does alter perception of the world. That those weird things that happen, the feelings, the sense of knowing a different, you know, like the sense of knowing that, you know, that the telepathic connection, the sense of like starting to see the world in a different way, starting to, you know, be connected, right? And that happens through these twin connections, and it is a bit like, it does really very much sort of like blow your mind. So we'll go into straight away into Native Spirit, because we are here at the Great Mystery. Of course, the Great Mystery. So we will try and see, because it is a great mystery, isn't it? It's a great mystery, like just life, to be honest, is a great mystery. And what, you know, so the great mystery is: have faith and know that you've been divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be and believe. You've planted your seeds, now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Your Native Spirit wants you to know that many Native cultures refer to the Creator as the Great Mystery. It's the idea that Great Spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible, and patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Trust. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. If you just planted some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and yell at them because there wasn't any fruit yet. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember this mantra: it is happening. Repeat this phrase periodically, especially if you have doubts, and keep on going. So it is so hard not to have doubts in these connections, but the beautiful synchronicity of, you know, of these messages and what happens with all our soul group that come together. I actually did a channeling recently, and it is top of my list up here. And it was the lady asked to do 2 letters from the Creator, to say one for her and one for her twin. So I will share them, because I asked whether I could share her letters, and she said yes. So I know that you can do this. I watch over you closely. I trust in you. You must trust in the power of you too. Think of yourself as a light box, and every morning you flip the switch on the light box to on, and a pink neon light turns on. Picture it in your mind's eye, and then step into it every morning then you will know that I am in your carriage. I am your carriage. I will guide you and take you through the day. You will be coming together to fulfill your divine plan soon. So much change is coming your way, my sweet dear child. You will not know what has hit you, but it will be life-changing. It will be groundbreaking. You will be creating a new way of being, simply by being your beautifully divine, switched-on self. So, of course, that is excellent guidance for all of us, because as with everything, all these visual images, it's like such a great toolkit to have, you know, to think of, like, that's such a great visual aid to think, in the morning I'm going to step into my light box and switch the light on, and then it's filled with pink neon light, and that's being switched on, you know, and then that carriage of divine pink light. Pink is unconditional, higher heart love, you know, then it sort of carries you around like a chariot. So I'm going to share it. So this was from the creator to her. I know that you can do this. I watch over you closely. I trust in you. You must trust in the power of you too. Think of yourself as a light box, and every morning you flip the switch on the light box to on, and a pink neon light turns on. Picture it in your mind's eye, and then step into it. Every morning then you will know that I am your carriage. I will guide you and take you through the day. You'll be coming together to fulfill your divine plan soon. So much change is coming your way, my sweet dear child. You will not know what has hit you, but it will be life-changing. It will be groundbreaking. You will be creating a new way of being, simply by being your beautifully divine, switched-on self. Okay, so brilliant. So that was the first one, and then the next one was the same message again from the creator to her twin, and this is it. So you were created for a purpose. Your purpose is to rise up out of the heaviness of the darkness that surrounds your earth. You have been imprinted with the divine. The blood that runs through your veins is the blood of God. We created you to feel the passion of Christ within, to feel empowered by a third energy, to know you are not a lone wolf parading around the planet. You are a pack. You are coming together by the light of the moon. You are listening to your inner instinct, the instinct of the light. The desire for freedom is great. It is growing. It is getting stronger and stronger as you are getting more powerful. You're getting more light through into your soul. Well, so I will read it again. So this was from, again, she requested a letter from the requester, so from the creator. So you were created for a purpose. Your purpose is to rise up out of the heaviness of the darkness that surrounds your earth. You have been imprinted with the divine. The blood that runs through your veins is the blood of God. We created you to feel the passion of Christ within, to feel empowered by a third energy, to know that you are not a lone wolf parading around the planet. You are a pack. You are coming together by the light of the moon. You are listening to your inner instinct, the instinct of the light. The desire for freedom is great. It is growing. It is getting stronger and stronger as you are getting more powerful. You are getting more light through into your soul. So, as we all, collectively rise, and that's what's like giving me shivers just as I do that, like that's the great mystery, isn't it? The great mystery is like what actually is happening, and we don't see it. We don't see it, but there is, you know, this huge, powerful force behind everything, and that force is love, and to come back to love, and to trust in love. Right, so I just was going to share from the book, and look at the page that I opened up, and life shrinks or expands. Sorry, it was this one. So life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Which could be said for both things, right? It could be said for what's going on in the world, for all of those people that are fighting for their freedom, you know, standing up against you know, all of the wrongdoings that happen in the world. That takes like huge courage. And to also to stay on this path in a very different way. Of course, it's not, but it is courageous because it's trusting in your intuition, trusting in your instincts, trusting in your belief of a higher calling. And that also takes courage to keep going every single day. And but just like all of these, like the coming together of people, just like I was saying, the love transcends everything. That's what we're here to learn. That's what we're here to grow into, to grow, to express into the world, to experience that, and then bring it into the world, to be that new vibration. So that could not be better, to be honest. So life shrinks and expands in proportion to one's courage. And it also says pedal to the fucking metal, which is, you know, another, you know, basically if you want something, you just got to go out and get it and put your foot to the ground and go for it. So there we go. That is the message for today. I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, please do. All details are in the link below. But in the meantime, wherever you are in the world, then I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.